Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Brainwaves, coming back at you with part two of Black Fatigue. You see, we got to talk about this subject because this goes back to part one and picks up where we left off. You got a lot of people that are in relationships and they playing games. You see, they want the perks of a relationship, more specifically, the perks of marriage. But they want to play games. Why is it that everybody playing games? I mean, this goes on in other communities, but right now we're talking about Black fatigue. Everybody's talking about they tired of this, tired of that. Well, let me show y'all something that they down with. In this particular episode, we're going to talk about lavender marriages. That's right. We're going to talk about lavender marriages. As a matter of fact, I guess I'm going to go ahead and update the particular title. Okay. We're going to talk about the particular title. Right. Because, like I said, you got a lot of folks that are talking about Black fatigue, but they're not pointing out the real issues because they don't want solutions. You see, solutions for them mean no content. Solutions for them mean they ain't about nothing. They got nothing to do because they're not about this righteous life. Right? So we got to talk about this. I'm going to update the title. All right, I got the title updated. So y'all will see some changes when you go in and out the title. Now, what I want to do is I want to just tell y'all that these things are what's contributing to the downfall of our particular society. These things may seem fun. They may seem like they're not harmful, but then you wonder why, ladies, you can't find a man. Let me rephrase this. Ladies, a lot of y'all are checking for the wrong type of man. You're not checking for the right type of man. Y'all want to check for a man that's on demon time. And see, this is why you get a demon response. You're not checking for the righteous men. Righteous men don't play these games. We don't get down with this. We don't advocate for this. We don't push this at all. But see, these are the games now that's being played. Because quite frankly, nobody really wants to take marriage seriously anymore. Everybody calls it old-fashioned, and you only want the benefits of it. And so what we're about to talk about with lavender marriages, some of you may have heard of it, some of you have not. But what we're about to talk about is this is something that has been around for a moment, but it's something that in our community, we figured out what it is. All right? Let me show you a little history on this, and then we're going to get into some video clips, because y'all need to see what time it is. All right. So what we're looking at right now is lavender marriage. This is a real thing. Y'all thought I'm playing around. It says it is a male-female mixed orientation marriage. Y'all see that, right? Y'all mixing. Y'all not equally yoked. Y'all not following the Bible, but y'all doing whatever y'all want. Y'all think it's cool. Y'all think it's fine. I don't want to hear nothing about Black fatigue coming out your mouth if that's what you're doing. It says it's a mixed orientation marriage undertaken as a marriage of convenience. Let me repeat, a marriage of convenience, which means none of God's laws, none of God's vows, or none of the commitments, the covenant, none of that is actually of concern. I told you we on demon time. All we care about is the convenience. We just want what we want, right? The flesh can never be satisfied. You want what you want instead of doing right. And then you wonder why you get wrong results. We're doing the wrong thing, so we get wrong results. You can't do the wrong thing and get right results. But it's a marriage, a mixed orientation marriage that's undertaken as a marriage of convenience to conceal the society stigmatized sexual orientation of one or both parties. See, this is what you got with a lot of content creators on social media. You got a lot of people in the streets, a lot of people in your community They're in beards to make you think that they got relationships. Listen, y'all, they got people that have children with these marriages here. So y'all be like, well, I seen this guy. He has a wife. He has kids. He's not about that alternative lifestyle. Oh, on contraire, mon frere. Same thing with a lady. You like, she ain't down with that. She got a husband. I seen kids. That means nothing. Listen to y'all. In this day and age of 2025, that means nothing. Let's get back to this real quick because I got some stuff to show y'all. I'm just going to read this first paragraph. It says the term dates from the earliest 20th century and is used almost exclusively to characterize certain marriages of public celebrities. Y'all see what we going on? A lot of celebrities be into this. It categorizes to categorize certain marriages of public celebrities in the first half of the 20th century, primarily before World War II, when public attitudes made it possible for a person acknowledging, you know what, the H word, pause, to pursue a public career, notably in Hollywood film industry. One of the earliest uses of the phrase appeared in the British press in 1895. Y'all, this goes back to 1895. We back in the 1800s. Nobody's giving you this history lesson. They might be talking about video clips to talk about that. They're not giving you this backdrop. See, this has been around for a long time. Y'all think that this is something new. This sin has been around for a long time. It says back in 1895, at a time when the color of lavender was associated with, homosexuality. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So y'all essentially got a backdrop. Now, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and get this off the screen. And what I want to show y'all is some video clips. And y'all think that this is a game. Y'all think that this is funny. Let's get into some video content here. Because what y'all about to see is, I'm just telling you, man, it's crazy. Now, I'm going to show you one. Let's go.
I had some crazy woman talk, in the comments one time talking about, what if you just want an emotional companion to share your life, love, and thoughts with? I'm like, well, then you need a gay husband. Life, love, and thoughts with? I'm like, well, then you need a gay husband. Life, love, and thoughts with? I'm like, well, then you need a gay husband.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
You need to become somebody's beard, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. Thank you. There's your advice. Go get you a gay husband. They will hold your hand, bring you a cup of tea, talk to you about all your problems, then tell you about theirs. Okay. Someone says she needs a lavender marriage. Yes, I like the term lavender marriage. Someone says she needs a lavender marriage. Yes, I like the term lavender marriage. Someone says she needs a lavender marriage. Yes, I like the term lavender marriage. You get like a best friend and what appears to be a marriage of a man and a woman. But you ain't have to do nothing with them, and y'all can be best friends.
Y'all see that? Miss Sprinkle Sprinkle is pushing. You don't have to do nothing with them, and y'all could be best friends. So you got all these women that want to be married. Fellas, I need y'all to peep game. You got all these women that want to be married, but they don't want to put in no work. See, it's just like you trying to get a job, but you're not prepared for it. Your resume not legit. Your schooling not legit. Your experience, whatever's not legit. Your internship, like you got nothing. You're not prepared. This how it is. They don't know how to do any of the so-called feminine things. They don't know how to nurture. They not in these scriptures. And I'm talking about being doers of the scriptures, not just reading it. You got a lot of posers and fakers, a lot of lukewarm believers out here. They quote scriptures, they read scriptures, they make videos about scriptures, but they ain't in them scriptures. You got content creators right now that ain't even talking about no scripture. You got content creators right now who claim they in the scripture, and all they doing is talking about celebrity gossip. Who shot who, who stabbed who. I thought they wasn't about that life, but now they all about celebrity gossip because they can't talk about nothing else and get those likes, clicks, and views because they only in here for and on this platform for what they can get out of it. You see? So it's the same thing with these marriages. Just like you heard Miss Sprinkle said. She talking about, hey, get with a guy. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to put no work. And that's how a lot of ladies are. They don't want to put the work in the marriage. They want the man to work. They want, like, we got to do every damn thing. We got to work before. Y'all want us to chase y'all around. Y'all want us to play all these games. Y'all want us to pay this, do that. Man, ain't nobody trying to do all that. For what? And then y'all be lazy with it. Y'all be lazy in the bedroom, lazy with this, lazy. Man, nah. Let me show you another video. But this is the black fatigue. You wonder why it's black fatigue. You got content creators pushing this. Right? Let me get to another video. Let me show you this. Watch. You know just how to keep me up. You know it, better believe it. I'm gonna have to mute it. I'm gonna have to mute it because of what they're doing. You know, I can't, they got that music going in the background. So y'all see this, right? Look at this. Of course, she don't care. But look, the guy just over there dancing like he another one, like he a girl. He posing like he hard. But that's how he really is. Y'all see this? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Let me get y'all another one.
Hey, I don't know who cares, but a lavender marriage, I'm with it. I'm with it. We can also fall in love as well too, like deeply in love, and be together forever. Have beautiful kids. I'm beautiful. Hopefully, you're beautiful.
That boy there, zesty.
Who wouldn't want these jeans with their little mini-me's just running around, you know? But yeah, we could really fall in love. In a hopeless place. I wouldn't be hopeless because like it's gonna be beautiful. But anyway, yeah, I'm just letting it be known. I am with it. And I know how to, sorry, the video had my thumb slipped. But I know how to have a good time. I know how to cook. I know how to clean. I get money, body tea. You just can't change me. Don't try to change me. Let me be me. If we do end up falling in love. Because that's the goal for me. I ain't going to hold you. I ain't going to hold you. I ain't going to hold you. I don't want to fall in love. But, yeah. Just had to throw that out there. If you want to catch it, catch it.
I told you that boy is zesty. Now, that's a zesty boy. And he ain't denying it. Let's get to another one. Y'all need to understand this. Let's see. Let's take a look at this.
We just found out what this is.
Would you agree?
Yeah.
I would too. It's like we married, but it's like no sex, and we fuck whoever we want, and it's no jealousy.
And
no
I'm
nothing.
straight. I like men, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Dante, do you like me? Be honest.
No. But I am bisexual though.
Okay.
It's like, no, I don't do that.
If Dante bring another bitch home, we're fighting.
Watch. Stay tuned.
We just found out what this is.
Would you agree?
Yeah.
I would too. It's like we married, but it's like no sex, and we fuck whoever we want. But it's like no sex, and we fuck whoever we want. I would too. It's like we married. I would too. It's like we married. I would too. It's like we married, but it's like no sex, and we fuck whoever we want, and it's no jealousy.
And
no
I'm
nothing.
straight.
I like no sex, and we fuck whoever we want. Like no sex, and we fuck whoever we want, and it's no jealousy.
And
no
I'm
nothing.
straight. I like men, unfortunately.
Yeah. Jealousy,
And
no
I'm
nothing.
straight. I like men, unfortunately.
Jealousy,
and
no
I'm
nothing.
straight. I like
Yeah.
men, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Dante, do you like me? Be honest.
No.
Be honest.
No.
Be honest.
No.
Be honest.
No. But I am bisexual though. But I am bisexual though. But I am bisexual though.
Okay.
Psych, no, I don't do that.
If Dante bring another bitch home, we're fighting.
No, I don't do that.
If Dante bring another bitch home, we're fighting.
No, I don't do that.
If Dante bring another bitch home, we're fighting.
Watch, stay tuned.
Y'all think this is a game? I told y'all, black fatigue at its finest. Y'all wonder why our relationship's screwed up, man. Y'all wonder why our marriage is screwed up. How are we supposed to have families if people not even coming together to build? They're not coming together for righteousness. They're not coming together to build. They're just coming together for convenience. And this is what goes on in the black community. You wonder why y'all fatigued. Y'all wonder why y'all tired trying to find somebody. I mean, Trending got a point. She says this is why they had to ship new people here. I'm just saying, this is what be going on, y'all. Y'all, check this out. It's crazy, man. This is absolutely crazy. I want y'all to check this one out. Let's see. Let's go on. Look at this.
We last left off in my Lavender marriage, me dancing the streets in Malta like a majorette and my man supporting me. Later that night, we dressed in all white. We met up with another married couple. We danced and we played bingo with the diva. We didn't win, but one of our friends did. We played heads up and lost some more, but this time it was for shots, so Gio loved that. The next morning, we woke up and we slayed, honey. Color coordinated, skin was popping. Up and we slayed, honey. Color coordinated, skin was popping. Up and we slayed, honey. Color coordinated, skin was popping. It was time for the Mykonos. We went to the coolest barbershop on the island, which honestly was the highlight of our trip. Gio got really nice videos of me, and later that night, we got dressed and went to dinner. This time, which honestly was the highlight of our trip. Gio got really nice videos of me, and later that night, we got dressed and went to dinner. This time it was dinner with a show, and it was actually pretty fun. Early the next morning, we arrived in Athens, where we were greeted with drinks at check-in. He slept while I went out to explore alone. I went to Acropolis and saw Athena's temple. I explored the city and tried not to get scammed. And of course, I made a new friend while I was at Athena's temple. Later that night, we went to... He slept while I went out to explore alone. I went to Acropolis and saw Athena's temple. I explored the city and tried not to get scammed. And of course, I made a new friend while I was at Athena's temple. I explored the city and tried not to get scammed. And of course, I made a new friend while I was at Athena's temple. Explored the city and tried not to get scammed. And of course, I made a new friend while I was at Athena's temple. Of course, I made a new friend while I was at Athena's temple. Of course, I made a new friend while I was at Athena's temple. Of course, I made a new friend while I was at Athena's temple. Later that night, we went to a fairy tale themed restaurant because we knew we were living in a fairy tale. And when the trip ended, he went back to his man, and I went back to work. Ended, he went back to his man, and I went back to work. Ended, he went back to his man, and I went back to work. And when the trip ended, he went back to his man, and I went back to work.
Y'all hear that? He went back to his man. She went back to work. Now, let me show y'all something. Let me show you, because I bet if y'all saw what she looked like, y'all be trying to holler at her. A lot of y'all dudes would be thirsty for her. I'm going to show you who she is. This is who she is. I bet you dudes, you'll be looking at this picture right here trying to holler. Y'all be trying to holler right now. Y'all be like, hey, I'm down with it. Sister, you ain't got to go get with no, you ain't got to get with no Lavender. You can get with a straight man. This is what's going on. And this is what these ladies are doing behind the scenes, man. This is what they're doing behind the scenes. This is what's going on, and you guys wonder why you got relationship issues. And then you ladies wonder why you can't find no straight man. Because women be advocating this sin. They just want what they want to get the perks out of marriage. They don't care about marriage. Listen, y'all, a lot of people in our community don't give a flying flip about getting married. What do they say? They living their best life. They just want to be single. They just want money. So they want a guy. They've chosen money over God. So they just want a guy. They give him money. They don't care if he's a beard or not. And they'll have it just to say that they married. I told you. People on demon time. You wonder why we got black fatigued. Shout out to Rollo for the $5 super chat. He says, they love sin. Look at the receipts that I showed. This is why I'm to myself or not. Yeah. And look, this chick, if you look at her, you be like, she hot. She's a nurse. She hot. She a red bone, got the banging body. I mean, come on. Look, like, let me see if I could do this. Look at this, man. Look at her. Let me show y'all this, man. Look at this. Y'all be like, that chick is fine. Y'all be like, that chick is a baddie. Look at her. Y'all can't tell me she don't look good. I know you dudes would be trying to holler. You be like, damn, man, she a nurse. She this, she that. Y'all will be trying to holler. But again, this is how it be, man. It be like this in our community. This is why it's black fatigue. It's like everybody be moving every which way. They lean to their own understanding instead of following righteousness, man. This is crazy. This is literally crazy. And what y'all seen is just a fraction of it. It's so many people doing that. It's so many people in Hollywood. Because, you know, I showed y'all the background. This started back in the 1800s, y'all. 1800s. It's been documented at least since 1895. This ain't nothing new. Our parents been doing this. Our grandparents been doing this. Our great-grandparents. Like, come on now. Go down the family tree. Folks acting like this is something brand new. You got content creators that's acting like this is new, man. This sin been going around for ages. What you think was going on in Sodom and Gomorrah? Somebody put a 3 in the chat if you think that this been going on back since Sodom and Gomorrah days. Since the Old Testament days. I don't know why folks acting brand new like this is something new. It's why we got black fatigue. We in sin. We in rebellion. That's what got us enslaved in the first place. Being rebellious, being lustful, wanting to do this, wanting to do that, rebelling against the Most High. We don't come together no more. Look, folks come together for wickedness. They don't come together for righteousness. It's rare that you see brothers and sisters actually coming together to focus on true brotherhood and true righteousness. We getting 3s in the chat. I'll put a couple on the screen just so y'all can see. Like I said, I don't care what nobody say. That sister there, she bad. She look good. That nurse there look good. But this what she doing. Instead of trying to go and get with a righteous man, actually doing it, she with a beard. She just want a guy that's just gonna give her money and just do this. You see where her mind is? Her mind is not in the right place. She's not getting involved with this for the right reasons of being a wife. She don't want to be a wife. And this is how a lot of the women are. Y'all, they be fine too. I'm showing you this so you can see that they be bad. A lot of y'all thinking that it'd be a bunch of ugly women. Nah, man, these women be fine. They'll take your breath away. You be like, hey, shawty. But they on demon time. This is why we got black fatigue. And then they're going to end up playing this game. They're not serious. The next time they're going to be 30. They're going to be 40. They're going to be 50. And then they're going to be trying to get right with the Most High. And I didn't even talk about the other scenario that's prevalent. I just want to talk about this particular issue. Because again, yeah, Styles Horn. Look, hey, man, that chick fine, man. If I was in that position, whatever, and she wasn't about that life, I mean, if the situation was right, I would holler at her. It's crazy, man. I'm showing you a baddie so that y'all can understand that this ain't no ugly woman. She got a wagon on her and everything. Well, let me go back to her. I mean, I got the video. Let me see if I can pull this up, man. This junk is crazy, man. Let's see if I can pull this up. Let me mute this real quick. You know what I'm saying? But she on demon time. She on demon time. It's crazy, man. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, Corey right, man. That chick fine. But she on demon time. She don't be wearing all that like crazy makeup and stuff. She just a little bit. Whatever around her eyes, whatever, just a little bit. But it's crazy, and it's a lot of women like that. This is what I want y'all to see. This is why I'm showing you somebody that's fine, because a lot of y'all think, oh, it just be the ugly chicks. Oh, it's just the ugly chicks' brainwaves. It ain't somebody that look good. No, these are women that look good that be about that. That's the crazy thing about it. Yeah, Rollo's right. Rollo said this is why he stayed to himself. They love sin, man. They gravitate to sin. All they want is these beards, and they want all this craziness, man. This is wild. They don't want to, no, like, listen, y'all, nobody cares about marriage anymore. They don't care about having families and building, having communities. At least when you have sin that takes place in other ethnicities, they still focus on building their communities. They still want to do it right. We over here playing games, man. This is like we're predominantly in sin. This is why we got black fatigue, y'all. I'm telling you. It's just a game. It's all fun and games. It's no anybody getting serious. Yeah, Corey is right. Looks are deceiving. Look, a lot of them baddies, man, I'm telling you, they be playing games, man. And for you ladies, them dudes be playing you. The dudes pulling up with the Beamers and the Mercs and all that stuff. I'm telling you, man. Hold on, what is it? Because I'm okay. Well, we get ready to roll out. Okay, all right. Okay. I'm telling you, man, this is crazy. Yeah, Rollo said he had to block folks. Leave me alone. If you love, send them out. Yeah, it's the same way, man. I ain't getting down with it. I ain't entertaining that junk in the chat. A lot of people just only show up when it's time to chat and play games. This is what I want y'all to see. They on black fatigue. They on demon time. They only want to play around. Nobody's serious. We're not going to get anywhere unless we get serious with stuff. Hold on. Goodbye. Let me get done. What did I say? Or its answer is no. I'm not going to say it again. Because you see I'm working right now. Everybody's on demon time. It's just point blank. Nobody's serious. You wonder why people are not progressing. And then you got other people that's faking the funk, acting like they progressing, but they on demon time too. And this is why I want you to pay attention to even how these content creators are moving. I'm telling you, look at the content creators that's talking about nothing but demon time stuff. Celebrity drama this, celebrity gossip that, but yet they was accusing us of talking about celebrities. But they the main ones making all their content about celebrity and all the stuff, the doom and gloom and everything they tell you to stay away from. You see the hypocrisy? Y'all still subscribe? Y'all still rock? Y'all still trust these people? Man, y'all lost, man. Y'all the reason why we got black fatigue out here. Yeah, like it need to be campaigns boycotting these folks. Because that's why this crap is allowed to go on. Because y'all be advocating, y'all support it. How do you support it? You don't say shh. Y'all don't say shit. Y'all keep y'all mouth shut. Y'all don't campaign. Y'all don't get others. Y'all don't try to get this stuff stopped. Y'all just allow it to go on. So guess what? Sin is going to abound. It's going to keep on going. Y'all wonder why I hold certain people accountable, why I made videos, why I made content, and I'll continue to do that. I'm getting back to that. Don't think I'm done with that. I am getting back to that, but I just got to make a point. This is why we do that, because I'm not trying to allow this stuff to spread. Sin will spread, and this is why we got black fatigue, y'all. This is the reason why it's not going to get fixed unless we get righteous. With all the crazy stuff going on in the world, and folks still on demon time, man, I don't know what else to say. But hey, I said what I needed to say. I got this content out. Again, this is part 2 of black fatigue and why these ninjas and these demons on demon time. This particular instance, we're talking about lavender marriages. So hey, y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I appreciate everybody in the chat. I see y'all. I appreciate you, Marilyn Edwards, always supporting. I see you too. I see y'all. Whether I say your name all the time or not, I see y'all. But I got some things that I'm requested with. What's up, Carla? I see you. Let me go ahead and just shout y'all out since I'm at it, man. Y'all know how it is. I need my laughter track. What up, Styles? What's going on, Corey? Floridian Rollo's in the building. Y'all know, subscribe to him. Medusa's in the building. As I mentioned, Marilyn Edwards, Marissa Eldritz. We got Mindy in the building. We got Trenton in the building. Who else? We got Robert the Great in the building. Simply Natural Black Life. I don't know if I said Medusa, but if I didn't, I want to say it. We got Elizabeth Williams in the building. And let me see who else. Rachel S in the building. So hey, I appreciate y'all. I got some things to do. You know, if y'all like this content, like the support gotta be here. Yeah, to Maney said like Trinius. I mean, hey, y'all know these people. Y'all know the content creators. Y'all be supporting this mess. Y'all don't say nothing. Y'all just let these folks rock out and make content after content. You wonder why that stuff is out here. And then other people like, oh, I want to be like them. They're getting likes, they're getting clicks, they're getting views. And then us ones that's upholding biblical truth, we're the ones getting crucified to the cross. We're the ones getting punished. We're the ones that y'all want to get away. Isn't this ironic? And I'm going to close with this. Isn't it ironic that all the righteousness is what's getting pushed away? All the righteousness is getting pushed out. But yet the wickedness is just allowed to sit there. They allowed to rock out. But us, we getting analyzed. We getting crucified. We getting scrutinized. We can't breathe the wrong way. But yet these demons on demon time able to continue to pollute the community, pollute our culture, pollute everything. And we allow it. We want it. We're encouraged by it. Telling you, man, it's crazy. But hey, like, comment, subscribe, and share. I appreciate y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm out.